Guys, I'm in a little bit of a problem. I'm considering getting Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know, hold your booze. I need your help. In this video, I'm going over all the reasons that as both a YouTuber and a fan of Assassin's Creed, I might want to actually play and get the game. And then, of course, I'm going to come up with as many possible logical reasons I can come up with to why I really shouldn't waste my money on this game. But I need you guys' help. Tell me in the comments down below why I should not waste my money on this game, or if you have got it, tell me why I should buy it, or if you haven't got it, tell me why you haven't personally got it. Anyway guys, I hope you're all going to enjoy the video. Before we get started, I hope and ask that you will all like and subscribe with the bell on. This will help boost my channel and boost my content. Thank you guys ever so much for watching and enjoy the video. Okay, so let's start with the positive. Let's talk about all the reasons I might want to actually get this game.
You stay positive. You always believe that everything is going to work out. How do you do it?
Well, I'll tell you my secret, sir. I lie to myself. Every morning when I wake up, I say everything's gonna be okay, but I'm lying. And I don't know how much longer I can do it. Have a swell night, sir.
Now, the most logical reason to why I might want this game, at least for me, is because I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. And I'm also a huge fan of literally anything Japanese. And if you've been an Assassin's Creed fan for any time at all, you would know that the one thing Assassin's Creed fans wanted for so long, for such a long time, was an Assassin's Creed game set in Japan. Just seeing the trailers for this game and seeing that the game is set in Japan is a constant reminder that me 4 years ago would have completely and utterly bought this game without even thinking. That was of course before we had Ghost of Tsushima, but I digress. Mind you, I think that Ghost of Tsushima is one of the only actual games set in Japan that's like a massive open world RPG, so I think it really would be cool to see another company, even if it is Ubisoft, have a go at a style and formula like that, and just to see another company's interpretation of Japan and what they choose to show, because there is obviously a lot of Japanese culture and media and different that the developers could choose to highlight and show for a game. Now, the other reason that I would like to play this game is because of all the controversy around the game itself. The game has been getting hate ever since A Black Samurai was announced to be one of the game's protagonists. The game has been getting labeled for disgracing Japanese history and bringing wokeness to gaming, because that's never been said before. And of course, making mockery of Japanese culture. And I want to see if this is the case, or the more likely thing, people are just bitching and complaining on the internet like they do literally all the time. But I mean, mind you, I haven't actually played the game, so who knows, maybe the game is very historically inaccurate and they were going for a more accurate tone, or maybe they weren't, or maybe, you know, the Black Samurai really does ruin the game. Oh god, I can't even say that seriously. But you know, maybe people are right. Maybe there is something in the game that does underline and undertone Japanese culture and values, but maybe I'll have to see if I play it. The final and most practical reason to why I might want to play this game is so I could maybe make a review on it or make content out of it as a YouTuber. If this is going to be Ubisoft's last game, think about the sweet content I could make out of this game. And of course, review it. There's definitely a lot of different things I could make videos on for the game if I played it. So with that being said, I mean, if Ubisoft does fall, at least I could say in that one video I made, I was correct. And then I could also make a video talking about the fall of Ubisoft from this game, of course. There's a lot we actually could seriously talk about from this game, as well as how Japanese culture has been represented and whether Ubisoft did a good job at respecting Japanese culture, which I think is something that they should be praised for, and something that could be interestingly looked into in a video if I did get this game. However, whether that is enough reason to actually get the game, I'm not very sure, because that being the only reason plus the other two, I don't know if it justifies actually spending £70 on this game. Hey, what do you know, the game's only, what, 60 quid? Okay, fair enough. I guess they really are going broke. Those are all the reasons why I might actually want to get the game. Now let's talk about all the possible reasons to why I might not want to play this game. Starting off with, sadly, the strongest one, the one that I think boils down to the most at the end of the day. That one being, do I want to give Ubisoft my money to stay afloat as a company? The answer to this is both yes and no. On the one hand, I would love to see the old Ubisoft come back. The Ubisoft that gave me games games like Watch Dogs 1, the Ezio Saga, and of course, Far Cry 3 and 4. But do Ubisoft really deserve that chance after killing all 3 of those same said series and franchises that I love and hold very close to me? No.
No.
No, they do not. And it's something that I'm really not willing to come to terms with, I don't think. I think Ubisoft have had plenty of chances to reform their mistakes, especially with their last one, Assassin's Creed Mirage. I mean, that was supposed to be their big reform of Assassin's Creed, and it just failed. Watch Dogs 3 failed, and Far Cry 6, oh my goodness, Far Cry 6 failed and just killed the entire series. It is so sad. The 3 game series I love the most, they've ruined them for me. They've actually ruined them for me, and I've been saying it for a long time. I would like to see those game series be given to someone else to try. The second reason to why I don't think I should actually get this game is because at the end of the day, from looking at the trailers, I really already know what I'm going to be getting. A large open world with a shitload of side content and a mid-main story that just kind of blends into the rest of the new generation of Assassin's Creed games. Now, of course, I could be completely wrong. This game could be the greatest game of all time and be one of the best games that represents Japanese culture and mythology incredibly well, with unseen gameplay mechanics before, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think by just looking at the trailers for this game, you get everything you need to get from the game without even playing it. Okay, cool, the graphics look absolutely stunning, the world looks beautiful, and the gameplay looks fine. I don't think anything above that is really standout-ish to me. There's no enemies, or the 2 character traits seems cool, I suppose, but it's not something that's revolutionary. It's not something that's gonna really make me want to buy this game. And then, of course, add on to that, and yes, I know, I could get my game on Game Pass, but come on, man, I ain't for that pussy shit. I want my game on disc. Yeah, I know, I'm a child. The final reason to why I don't see a valid reason in getting this game is that there are far better alternatives I could be playing. Also, the Japanese game that everyone is waiting to play this year, that I myself am also waiting to play, The Ghost of Yotai. So, there's also that. I also don't really want to spend 60 quid on this game when I know that Yotai's coming out, you know? I just, you know, don't really understand that. And when I look at the games lineup for 2025 and March as a whole, there are so many other games I could be spending my money on. And at least, even if the games I bought that I spent my money on were terrible, at least I would know that they weren't going to a completely shitty, terrible organization like Ubisoft's company. For example, a game that I really have been looking forward to getting is Atomfall. And Atomfall could be terrible, but at least I know that the people making the game and the people I see producing the game and really trying to make the game seem to actually care about what they're doing, and I wouldn't be giving my money to a shitty company. So those are my reasons why I should not be getting this game, and I think they're pretty strong. In fact, I think they're stronger than the reasons to get the game. But it's up to you guys down in the comments below. Those are just my thoughts, so let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Should I buy Assassin's Creed Shadows? Let's be real, probably not. Did you guys buy it? Let me know if you did, and if you didn't, tell me why you're not going to, or tell me why you did. If you've played the game, once again, I ask you, tell me what the game is like and if you're enjoying it. Mind you, now that I think about it, I'll do anything just to piss Elon off, so maybe I will. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you're all staying safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe guys, and peace.